Hello everyone and welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. Victoria here, and we've got your daily reading for Monday, June 3rd of 2024. Let's have a look and see what we've got going out. We have Mercury entering Gemini today, so this is a really great energy for communication, for starting new things. This is where you might have some big ideas, or you could get clarity on something today, but Mercury will be in Gemini for quite a bit. So this is really positive for us. We've got a lot of really positive energies coming in this week, so take advantage of them. We also have a new moon this week as well. So in that, check out your new moon in Gemini readings and don't miss this one. Okay, we've got a lot of positive aspects with this new moon, and we want to make sure that we take advantage of them as much as we possibly can. The bottom of the deck there for you, we've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, so there could be a surprise headed your way, whether it's today or sometime this week. Okay, it can be an invitation. This can be something new coming in for you. It can be a surprise coming in for you. The Knight of Cups brings you a proposal, information, opportunity for you. This can also be where you're maybe wanting to move forward with a creative project or an idea. The main energy coming in here for you guys today, we've got the Two of Wands, and we also have the Five of Wands. All right, now this can be where you are facing a struggle, facing an obstacle, okay, but you are also looking past it to say, how can I resolve this? How can I clear the path? How can I release this issue, this energy? What do I need to do that? So you're keeping an open mind, right? And you are seeing past the problem to a solution. This can also be a situation where you're ready for change. The Five of Wands can bring in some drama. It can bring in some conflict, right? A lot of people battling over things, okay? It can be very people-y energy. And with the Two of Wands there, okay, you either need to put a plan in place to rally the troops there, and instead of having them fighting amongst each other, maybe you need to get them working together, okay? So especially if you're like in charge of a whole bunch of people at work or something like that, you're like, oh my God, you guys are driving me crazy. Okay, let's get everyone back on the same page here. So in the Two of Wands, you might be making some plans and figuring out how can I get everyone working back as a cohesive unit, because it can be a teamwork gone a little bit astray there with that energy. All right, you could also be in a situation where you're ready for change. You're done with a situation. You're like, I'm tired of the drama. I'm tired of people fighting. People should be supporting each other, but instead they're battling with each other. And with the Two of Wands, you're like, oh, what are my possibilities? What is the potential? What if I do this? What if I change this, right? So you could be, really looking out onto the horizon and saying, do I need to change? Do I need to leave this behind? Do I need to try something new? All right. But with this energy, there could be a lot of action and activity today as well. You could be making plans. The Five of Wands can be quite physically active. So this can be where you're making plans to see like a sporting team or something like that. Maybe you're going with a friend. Maybe it's like playoffs or something like that for you. Okay. Bunch of people, competing, right? It's this card of competition, right? And sometimes competition and conflict go hand in hand. So you're making some plans for that. Maybe it's travel plans to go and see your favorite team or something like that. Okay. And it can be, planning for something really fun. So you got that going on. But ultimately with the Two of Wands, it's like, I've got a plan. I've got some struggles to execute my plan here. What do I need to do? What do I need to change in order to move forward? All right. We have the Justice card as your blessings headed your way today. So the Justice card is Libran energy, ruled by Venus. Okay, this is a card of truth, of honesty. Okay, and this is also one of balance and harmony. So even though there might be some struggles, some challenges in your day today, you have the ability to restore the peace, restore the status quo. All right, but there could be an important conversation that you need to have. And this conversation can help clear the air and help make some very important decisions, okay? There could be some legal battle going on here as well. The Justice card can represent legalities, okay? And there could be some legal battle, right? Five of Wands going on. But with the Two of Wands, it feels like here that you're seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. So there could be something that gets resolved. If there's been injustice done, this is where justice is served, all right? But you might need to make a very important decision today as well. The Justice card does have to do with contracts, as well. So you could be in contract negotiations, right? 5 of Wands, you get a little bit of a battle, okay, with that, right? To get what you want or to state what you want there, right? But it feels like here in this energy that it will be resolved, okay? So just make sure that you are looking at things from a big perspective, a big picture, and that you are looking at both sides of the story, especially if you are in charge of some people, right? 5 of Wands, people not playing nice in the sandbox today, and you're like, oh, how do I resolve this issue? With the Justice card, you might need to be a mediator or make some decisions, but you have to be willing to see both sides of the story without any bias, all right? Fairness and equality for all, okay? And sometimes we need to leave some feelings and things like that out of it, okay? But the Justice card can potentially represent some good karma headed your way and some interesting decisions, okay? It does have to do with contracts, right? So there could be a new contract or something like that that might be coming your way. There could also be a proposal or something coming your way as well with this energy. All right. If you're planning a wedding, by the way, you probably do have a whole bunch of people with a lot of strong opinions. Okay. And you're like, I'm just trying to plan something here and you're all getting in the way. So you might need to lay down some boundaries there. The challenge for today is the Lover's card. Now, very interesting, okay, because we do have Mercury entering Gemini. And the Lover's card is Gemini energy. We've got a new moon in Gemini on the 6th this week, so just in a few days. So we are starting to pick up on that Gemini new moon energy here. But also with the Lover's card can show that maybe there's some communication issues, but they may be cleared up, right? This can be where everyone's got big ideas, right? Because this can be where we've got big ideas with Mercury and Gemini, right? And with that 5 of Wands, everyone wants to be heard, right? It's like, I've got an idea. So there may be something here where communication may be a little bit more out there, more vocal, right? So you might be facing some vocal communication. And of course, people talking over each other can potentially be the order of the day for you. But the Lover's card also does speak to our need to find balance and harmony. And it's this challenge energy here. And of course, we've got the Justice card, which can also represent balance and harmony, especially in relationships, very much in relationships here with this energy. So this may be where you really do need to focus on the issue, be willing to communicate, and see everyone's side of the story, okay? Because the truth is quite often somewhere in the middle, and so you may need to find a compromise somewhere. So with the Lover's card, there could be, some issues in relationships today. It can be where not everyone is seeing eye to eye, okay? But the Lover's card can also be a little confusion heading your way today, all right? Now, these are bigger energies, so not just going to play out for today. They'll probably carry you forward through the next few days, right? So the Lover's card here right now, what do I want? What do I want in my life? What people do I want in my life? What do I want out of love and romance? What do I want out of my business partnerships, right? Partnerships are very much highlighted in this energy, but the necessity to make a choice, right, is also very highlighted with this, okay? So you might need to kind of work through something in order to make a decision, all right? And even though it's in your challenge position, it's still a good card, okay? It's still a positive card. It's not in the reverse, it's in the upright, okay? So this can be love and romance is very much a key. Partnerships, friendships, collaborative endeavors, all of these kind of things are highlighted, but they're not without their ups and downs, right? Every time we throw people into the mix, okay, this is where sometimes things kind of go a little bit loopy, all right? So communication, and hear each other out. Okay, that's probably going to be your key. But yeah, maybe you're faced with a big decision and you've got to kind of work through, is this what I want? Is there something better out there? How do I feel about this, right? And you will ultimately make the right decision for yourself. But keep an open mind here as well today. Try and find in the hustle and bustle of your day, try and find a quiet space, because with Mercury entering Gemini, you could potentially be finding some clarity, and you could also be kind of getting like some spiritual downloads as well. All right, so try and find a quiet space just so you can sit with your own energy, because this is one of being in alignment with your higher self, okay? So there could be some messages or guidance there for you. Your advice from Spirit, the Chariot: know what you want and go for it. Things are aligning for you. The stars are aligning for you. This is a great time to know what you desire, to know what your dreams are, and to take the steps to move forward with them. All right. The Chariot is about where, when things are in balance and when things are in alignment, right? This is where we overcome any obstacle that we're faced with and we get to the destination that we want to get to. So whether this is in our career or in our relationships or whatever it happens to be, know that you have the power to change. You have the power to resolve. You have the power to get the ball moving in the direction that you want it to move in. The Chariot does speak to your ambitions, your willpower, your desires, and your ability to make things happen. It also does show it's a card of destiny as well. All right. And we do have some major energies coming out here for you guys. And we've got this new moon, we've got some conjunctions, all this kind of wonderful stuff. And so this is a reminder that the stars are aligning for you in some way. There's a little bit of magic around you in some way. So be open to receiving something, whether it's messages, whether it's insight, whether it's spiritual downloads, whether it's something from people, okay, or it's a door opening for you, right? Whatever it is, be ready to receive, but also be ready for action. All right, whether it's something small in your day-to-day or something that's part of the bigger picture. All right, your goals, your actions, your drive, determination, all of this kind of stuff. This is what makes things happen for you. All right, so don't be afraid of it, a little bit of action, but this is one of forward movement too. So this can be encouraging you if you are feeling like everything is a battle or the people around you are not healthy to be around, right? Then the Chariot is saying, well, know what you want, hop in the car and drive it, right? Go. Okay. Make the changes that you need to make, or, move yourself forward and past that situation and make some change, whatever it happens to be for you, right? You are in the driver's seat. Okay. So some choices may lie with you guys. All right. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I have your new moon in Gemini readings are being posted. They're uploading right now as I do this reading. So I don't know if they'll be ready for viewing today or first thing in the morning, but stay tuned for that. Be on the lookout for that. Also, your weekly readings posted for you guys. And what else? Your June money and career readings, they're all out there for you, and same with your singles readings, they're out for you as well. And also your June general monthly readings, right? I don't always get to those, but I did this month, okay? So just a general overview, not love or money or anything like that, just a general energy and general messages coming in for the collective. So check those out as well. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.